material use. In order to okay, all right.
Yes, so we welcome our President June for her opening speech.
Thank you. Thanks, Rita, for saving Mei Hong's life. And by the way, Mei Hong, I think this is her first time taking this SAA role. Anyway, we all learn by doing. That's where the members here are supporting each other. And good job to Mei Hong for taking this role, and also our creating the poster that we have it very nicely on our background. Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. My name is June. I'm the president for Venus Toastmasters, and good to have everyone here joining us with this very meaningful theme, which is the Earth Day. All right. So anyone here, can you have a guess? This year, Earth Day 2023, what is the theme? Any idea? You can quickly Google it if you want to. All right, let me disclose. It is a reminder of invest in our planet. Every year, April, usually it falls in, I think, 22nd, or that few days. So we are going to celebrate this very meaningful theme, which is the Earth Day. Okay, this celebration may also see a lot of community. They're actively organizing some of the like recycling, cleaning of the neighborhood beaches, and create a lot of awareness for people to, I would say, taking care or giving back to the Mother Earth. So we also take this theme to be our meeting topics for tonight. And the conservation is our word of the day. So I will disclose it so that you all, everyone can welcome to use this word as frequent as you want to. So today is also a very special day for both club, Venus Toastmasters and EP Plus, for having this joint meeting. At the same time, I realized that both clubs are chartered almost the same timing, which is on June 2021. In fact, almost the same timing. So I connect with Helen this morning, and I say that both of us are leading a very different. One is community, one is a corporate, but I think with the same common purpose, which is want to develop our communication skill, and at the same time to develop leaders, because taking a role like a club officer, so it's also learning how we communicate, collaborate, and making things happen within our community. So we also exchange some notes as what are the challenges that we are facing managing the club, where I think it's quite common. Some members are not so active, and then some of the club officers have to do extra work to make the club alive and exciting. And we also have shared a common, I would say, understanding that very soon we are going to pass our baton to the next club officer, the president or whoever. So that will be also one of the, I think, tasks that we would need as a leader. We would need to prep our successor to take up the new role for the new terms. So today we have a very exciting agenda. Later on, I'm going to invite my TOE, who is also Venus Vice President of Membership. So I would like to hand this over to Pei-Ling. Over to you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Welcome to Venus and EP Plus joint meeting. Now we shall have our induction before we start our meeting today. So would like our SAA to highlight our new members, Retno and Hanija, and also our mentors, Winnie Leong and Junbei, and BPE Risan Tan, and me, myself. Okay, let me share screen.
Who else would you like to be highlighted?
Would you like Honey?
Okay. Huh?
Hanija.
Okay.
Honey.
Hi, everybody.
So highlighted all. Okay. Now let us start our new members induction ceremony. This is a simple ceremony for our Venus Toastmasters new members, as a significant and a simple ceremony to invite our new members to join us in Venus Toastmasters. So first of all,
Helen, just
induction
remind that,
officer.
Helen, just remind that others haven't been highlighted. Orita, you would like to set me as cohorts as I can help on that?
Huh? Sorry, it's
Honey, they are not
can you speak louder?
June, Honey, they are not highlighted. Yeah.
I can't see her.
Okay, never mind. But you might if you how about Winnie, June?
Winnie?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
it's Winnie.
Yeah, Winnie is here. Okay, fine.
June?
Okay, coming up. But Honey is not here somehow.
Honey is here. He's
I
not
can't-
turning
Honey is
here,
here,
her
she's not
camera.
turning.
Okay. All right.
Honey, can you on your camera?
Sorry, June. I have messing with the camera setting.
Okay, can.
Sorry.
All right.
All right. So now we shall start our new members induction ceremony. Please read after me. Or induct officer. This is my part. Fellow Toastmasters, it is now our duty and privilege to introduce two new members into the Venus Toastmasters. These new members and for our club. These individuals have come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership skills, and we now have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and achieve. Retno Widayati and Hanija Binti Sukarno, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped nearly 3 million people to learn to communicate more effectively. As members of the Venus Toastmasters Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people. Ms. Vice President of Education, Risan Tan, have these new members been given an opportunity to discuss their needs and goals with their club?
Guest Induction Officer.
Mentors Winnie Leong and Jun Bei. As experienced Toastmasters, you have been asked to help these new members, Retno and Honey, get off to a good start. Do you accept the responsibility and pledge to share your knowledge and experience with our new members so that they can immediately begin to benefit from their Toastmasters membership?
Yes, I will.
Winnie?
Yes, I will.
We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with fellow members. We ask you, our new members, Retno and Honey, to dedicate yourself to your own self-development, evaluate other people's speech in a spirit of support and sharing, assist the club to reach its goals, and to help it keep the Toastmasters Club strong. Retno and Honey, please read after me. I, Retno,
I, Retno,
I, Honey,
in the presence of my fellow members,
in the presence
of my fellow
my fellow members
of the Venus Toastmasters Club,
of the Venus
Toastmasters
Toastmasters Club,
make this firm obligation
make this firm obligation
to attend meetings regularly
to attend meetings regularly
and prepare fully for each assignment,
and prepare fully for each assignment,
to apply myself to the requirement outlined,
to apply
myself to the
requirements
requirements outlined
in the Toastmasters education program,
in the Toastmasters education program,
to regularly and fully participate
to regularly and fully participate
in club activities,
in club activities,
to evaluate others
to evaluate others
others
in a positive and constructive manner,
in a positive and constructive manner,
to build open and friendly relationship
to build open and friendly relationships
with my fellow members,
with my fellow members,
and to bring new members
and to bring new members
into the club
into the club
so that they can also
so that they can also
gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
gain
gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
Would all club members and mentors repeat the club pledge to the newest members? We, the members of the Venus Toastmasters Clubs,
The members
Members of the Venus Toastmasters Club
pledge to support you
pledge
to support you
in your quest for self-development,
in your quest
quest
for self-development,
to provide you with
to provide
you with
with
positive and helpful evaluations,
positive and helpful evaluations,
to maintain a friendly and supportive atmosphere,
to maintain a friendly and supportive atmosphere,
to give you
Give
opportunities to help others,
opportunities
to help others,
and to make your Toastmasters membership
and
to make your Toastmasters membership
a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
Please join me in welcoming our newest members, Ritno, and Honey to our club.
Yeah,
Welcome
Yay,
new
welcome.
members, Praborna, Rayati, and Hanija binti Sukano. So you may clap or give a symbol or anything in the chat box. And last, we also welcome our reinstate member, Crystal Chin Hui Hui, back to Venus Toastmasters Club. Welcome.
Yay.
welcome back.
Welcome, Crystal.
Stop share. Sorry. Oh, stop share. Stop share. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Now let us start with our joint meeting. Okay. First of all, I would like to ask everyone, any one of you heard about Earth Day before this meeting?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Wait. How come my, just a moment. I think my screen is up. Okay. So actually Earth Day is fall on 22nd of April every year. Now this year Earth Day is very special because it is also our Hari Raya and we celebrate Earth Day with a public holiday. Isn't it nice that we have an Earth Day public holiday? Actually, it's just a coincidence. Well, Earth Day happens in 1970. It is been a very long time already. Since 1970 means 53 years, and it has been involved 1 billion individuals mobilized for action every Earth Day. And it also engaged 190 plus countries. Now, why Earth Day? Earth Day was founded by a US Senator, Galen Nelson, after witnessing the ravage of the massive 1969 oil spill in Santa Barbara, California. The first Earth Day led to the creation of the United States Environmental Protection Agency and the passage of the Clean Air, Clean Water, and Endangered Species Act. Earth Day is an annual event. Now, include a wide range of events coordinated globally by earthday.org, including 1 billion people in more than 193 countries. The official theme for 2023 is Invest in Our Planet. So what can we do on Earth Day? We can plant a tree. We can carry our own bottle, water bottle, and grocery bag while shopping. We can become a vegetarian. We can buy locally grown vegetables. We can print less, go green, save everything in soft copy instead of print it out in hard copy. We can walk, hike, ride a bike, go for exercise instead of driving a car. Remember, Earth Day should be every day, not only Earth Day. So every day we can plant a tree, we can carry our own water bottle and grocery bag, we can eat vegetables instead of eating meat, we can walk every day. The Earth Day 2023 theme is to focus on engaging the more than 1 billion people, governments, institutions, and business who participate in Earth Day to recognize our collective responsibility and to help accelerate the transition to an equitable, prosperous, green economy for all. We are focused on reframing the conversation, acceleration action, and bringing everyone together to understand that this is within our reach if we work together. Whether you are taking actions virtually or in person, you can also join the largest environmental movement on Earth by what we speak every day. So now let us welcome our technical role player. I would like to invite our general evaluator, Muhammad Ehsan, timer Helen Lim, R counter Martha Ling, and grammarian Ivan.
Hello.
Hello.
So would like to invite our general evaluator, Muhammad Ehsan, to read out his technical role report. Technical role, yeah.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Now, my role as a general evaluator is to basically give an evaluation and also to run the evaluation session. The whole entire purpose of Toastmasters is not only to practice on how to become a good speaker, but also to learn. And that is exactly what I am here to help with. So later on, we will have a session called evaluation session, and that is where each and every one of our kind mentors later will give feedback based on how we perform today. Now, at the end of everything, I myself will give a general evaluation, hence the name general evaluator, to the meeting itself, how it progresses, how it turns out, and how we can all improve. Now, remember, as an evaluation, it is only a matter of, it's a personal feedback. It doesn't necessarily mean that you can or should take it too hard. Or doesn't necessarily mean that just because one feedback is for one person, it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't take it for yourself either. So that is my job as a general evaluator. Back to you, Toastmasters of the evening.
Thank you, GE. Let us welcome our timer, Helen Lim. Helen?
Hello. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. For Toastmaster and fellow Toastmaster and the guests. As a timer, I will time the table topic speaker, formal speeches, and the evaluations. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red background, which is only specific times remaining. So table topic should limit their remarks to not more than 2 minutes. Icebreaker speech should be 4 to 6 minutes in length, and most other speeches should be 5 to 7 minutes in length. The individual evaluation should be between 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Back to you.
Thank you, our timer. And let us welcome our R counter, Martha Ling.
Hello, good evening, everyone. The purpose of the R counter is to take note of the words and sounds that are used as pause fillers by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or a phrase such as I or this means. So at the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used these expressions. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmasters.
Thank you, R counter, Martha Ling. And let us welcome our grammarian, Ivan.
Hi, my name is Ivan. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, as grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any improper language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, It is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. For today's meeting, the word is conservation, which means, in the first sense of the word, prevention of wasteful use of Earth's natural resources. The synonym is preservation. Example of a sentence: they launched a week-long campaign to promote energy conservation. In the second sense of the word, protection of nature. Synonym: care and prevention of injury. Example of a sentence: conservation practices and policies have been put in place to combat extinction wildlife pressures. Each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day. I will give the grammarians report when called upon during the meeting and also report on the usage of the word of the day. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you, Grammarian Ivan. And after all the technical role player have read out their speech, let us welcome our prepared speech session. The first speaker is Adrian Yap, and he's doing his Pathway Dynamic Leadership Level 1 Ice Breaking with the title I Break My Promise. Before Adrian start his speech, I would like to invite his evaluator. His evaluator is Ong Lei Wan. Lei Wan?
Hi. Can I start?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, good evening to fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today, Toastmaster Adrian will be delivering his icebreaker speech for his dynamic leadership pathway. The foundation project is designed to introduce you to your club and also to develop the skills you need to begin your Toastmasters journey. The purpose of the project is for you to learn the basic structures of a public speech. Timer, please be noted that this will be a 4 to 6 minutes speech. At 4 minutes, the timer will raise a green card. At 5 minutes, the timer will raise a yellow card. And at 6 minutes, the timer will raise a red card. Back to you, Thierry Erica.
Okay, thank you, Lei Wan. Now, let us welcome Adrian Yap. Adrian, are you ready?
Sorry, can I just request a spotlight?
Can SAA find Adrian? Okay, Adrian. Adrian, so are you ready, Adrian?
I am ready, yes. Dear Toastmaster of the evening and fellow Toastmaster, when Helen Lim invited me to share my icebreaker speech last month, I declined due to tight schedule. And I promised that I would personally prepare it soon. And here I am today with my very first icebreaker speech. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adrian Yap, and the title of my speech today is I Broke My Promises. When I was studying for my bachelor's degree, I made a promise to myself that never in my life, never, I would continue studying after graduation. In fact, during my school years, I was often disinterested in classes and struggled to stay engaged with the course. Trust me, until now, I still do not understand the functions and the usage of dy dx in maths. What I did enjoy, however, was learning. I love discovering new things and acquiring knowledge about different subjects. But I did not like the structured environment of traditional education. As I got older and entered the workforce, I realized that constant learning was crucial to staying relevant and advancing my career. 10 years ago, I broke my promise of not further my studies, and I decided to take a leap and pursue my MBA. It was a challenging experience, but I found out that I enjoyed the material much more than I had anticipated. I appreciated the practical applications of the concepts and how they would be directly applied to my work. As I completed my MBA, I felt a sense of accomplishment and also the desire to continue my education even further. Guess what? I broke my promise again last year, and I'm currently pursuing my doctorate degree. And it has been an incredible journey so far, yeah. But I have to make a confession here. Sorry, Helen. I have broken my promise to personally write and prepare this speech. I lied. I was assisted by the AI machine, ChatGPT, in crafting this script. I was curious about AI, and I must say that the future of AI is exciting and full of potential in improving our productivities and expected to have a significant impact on almost every aspect of our lives in the coming years. Throughout this journey, I've realized that learning doesn't have to be conventional way or something you force yourself to do. Finding topics that interest you and learning can be fun and fulfilling experience. So I encourage every one of you to follow your passion and learn, grow throughout your life. And sometimes it's okay to break your own promise. Thank you for listening to me. I look forward to learning from all of you as I continue my journey as a Toastmaster. Thank you.
Thank you, Adrian. Well, you promised to be our speaker today and you didn't break your promise, and thank you for that. So after the first speaker, let us welcome our second speaker of the day, Risan Tan. Risan Tan is going to speak on her dynamic leadership, pathway completion, reflect on your path. The title today is her speech title today is Plant a Seed. Before we welcome Risan, let us welcome her evaluators, Jason Tong. Jason?
Yes, thank you for welcoming me, Toastmaster of the evening. The purpose of Risan's speech is for her to reflect and share some aspect of her growth during the completion of a path in the Toastmasters education program. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Okay, thank you, Jason. This is also Risan's last speech for her completing her pathway today. Risan, are you ready?
Sorry, can I have a technical check, because just now I restart my computer and my camera is having issues, so that's why you can see I have two devices. And then my sound loud and clear?
Yeah, but Risan, I think you mute, right? But we still can hear you.
Yes, I'm entering with two devices. One is my phone and one with my laptop. Laptop will be my voice came out and phone will be my videos.
You're clear.
Thank you so much. So Toastmaster of the evening, Erica, will you repeat my speech title?
Okay, Risan Tan, plant a seed. Plant a seed, Risan Tan.
Have you ever feeling that you want to push yourself, challenge yourself beyond your comfort zone? If yes, please type me a Y in the chat box. Thank you so much. In August 2020, I accept a role as a customer relationship. And I was the only Chinese in this company. While everyone of the company can speak a professional English, except me. My English was terrible. as a person that work in an environment that speak in Mandarin and Malay, suddenly ask me to work in a fully English communication environment is a huge stress for me. And even it become a nightmare for me. I still remember a one call that I made to the head of HR in one multinational factories. The question that HR asked me, I need to answer it. But when the words come to my mouth, this is the words that only I can remember because I cannot even remember a single words or the sentence that I need to use to approach the head. At the end, I apologize to them and thank you for their time. The moment I hung up the call, my tears fall down. I knew the answer. It was in my mind. But all of this answer spinning in my mind in the Mandarin words. I don't know how to answer in English. I'm so fed up. My managing director at that moment planted a seed in me. He told me, you don't need to be perfect as I'm not expecting you so, but you can start to learn to be perfect. I feel so glad. And from that moment, I start to take one step further. I read all the materials given to me. I start to memorize and familiar with the vocabularies of the materials, and I engage myself to learn more English communications. After a few months, I was being retrenched from this company due to the movement order control and the company downsizing. And that moment, I tell myself, Risan, you cannot give up simply. You need to push yourself one step further. Go and get yourself into an English-speaking environment. Else, I know myself, I will revert back to my comfort zone and being into the non-English speaking environment again. Thanks to one of my best friend and my life mentor, Toastmaster Winnie Leong, who was always invited me to try to participate in Toastmaster meetings since 2019. And I'm the one that keep rejecting, say no, Winnie, no, continuous for 2 years. And she never gave up. Winnie planted a seed in me. She told me that, Risan, you don't need to be perfect in English to join Toastmaster. This is a platform, a place that we safe to do mistake, and then we learn and grow to become more perfect in outside of Toastmaster. Even though I was scared and unsure that if I could fit in as everyone else seemed so professional, I still push myself, go for it. Instead of figuring outside the door, it will be better we can experience the madness inside. You will never know until you try for it. Toastmaster helped me not only in public speaking, but also building my soft skills. Help me identify my leadership style, my communication styles, and also my potential beyond my limit. Thanks to my previous experience in a training company, I immediately elected as Sergeant at Arms after the club chartered. And also, I remember the first demo meeting that we demo to members. Even I myself don't know what is public speaking, don't know how to craft the script, but I challenged myself to take the icebreaker speech. Even the evaluator asked me, what is your pathway? I have no idea about pathway. Oh my God. And thanks to Mincy and Cresta, both of them, my extended team. Then I realized that I am the leader that lead by example. They were happy that I accompanied them to complete the mission throughout the Zoom meeting. And I'm happy that they give me the good feedback about my leadership style. And I also realized that I'm a pace-setting leader, as I shared in previous meeting. I set the target and mission. I am a direct communicator that prefers straight to the point. Don't bring me all the flowery words and bring me circle around. I will not communicate in this way. Well, I promise myself that I will carry one objective or mission in every time I attend the meeting. All the roles you take during the club meetings are important. And this is the little piece that help to build our confidence and our skill sets. You can choose to be speakers that explore about your speech. And you can also be the Toastmaster of the evening that challenge yourself as your adaptability skills. And you can also learn about active listening skills and concentration by taking the role of timer, counters, and others more. You can also challenge yourself to think immediately from the impromptu speech for the table topic sessions and learn how to give the feedbacks to others. Talking about giving feedback, 2 days ago, I did a quick workshop with 2 of the members to try to how to give the evaluations, because Lewan is going to deliver the evaluation speech this week. And Lewan asked me, wow, it's so good that you can give your time to help me to build this evaluation workshop and build me the skills. I need to thank to one person here, Toastmaster Jason. He's the one, the strangers that I meet only twice in different club meeting, and we chat privately. I tell Jason why I clubbing around, because I want to challenge myself as an evaluator, because I don't know how to give evaluation and I need to participate the club contest. Jason immediate offer his time to help me on giving the workshop, and not the workshop, the training on how to do evaluations immediate after the chat. I was so amazed and appreciate Jason's help. This is a giving spirit and also a warm heart feeling that I feel from Jason. And I know that I need to carry this spirit to the next person. Jason, plant me this seed and help me to achieve in the club contest and Area S4 contest. Both I get the second place in this contest. Thank you to Jason. And Toastmaster is a place that, remember, Toastmaster is a safe place where you can learn and make mistakes and become a better yourself in outside of Toastmaster. By taking up all these roles, I realized that how important it will be. I become better and better in English communication. I can communicate not only to my colleague, but also giving instruction or feedback to my customer. So all this I gained from Toastmaster. When I joined, I didn't care about leadership part of Toastmaster. I just want to explore myself to public speaking to improve my communication skills. But throughout the contributions and helping from the Toastmaster, I realized that this soft skill been built inside of me. In part, it also contribute in helping my careers. As a lady that the tears felt after the call, after 3 years time, now I'm joining a multinational company that in the global media and entertainment sector, the world ranking top 1, and also with 11 employees and 43 countries. And I'm direct report to the UK team. All my teammates are from UK and US. Well, you don't need to be perfect to join Toastmaster, but you can learn to be perfect. I never thought that the seed plant inside of me could grow me into a big tree and bring me to fly over. I promise that this is not the end of my learning. I will continue to learn in my next path. And also today, I'm also accepting the challenge to be the mentor of another new member because I hope that I can also plant the seed to others, fellow Toastmaster. Join me in Toastmaster and plant a seed to others to help others grow also. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Risan. Thank you, Risan, for a wonderful speech. And hope everyone can give her an emoji, clapping or love emoji for her to encourage her. Well, today is a good day. You are very lucky to see and hear our first level ice breaking from Adrian and the last in the pathway completion from Risan. So in other words, you have the beginning and the end. So can everyone see what is the difference? Now let us welcome our table topic master to tell us what is the game of the day. Table topic masters, Doreen.
Hi everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. Fellow Toastmaster and guests, the purpose of topic master is to facilitate the table topics, where everyone here will get a chance to practice their impromptu speaking. All right. So how does it work? I will share my slide later. There are in total of 10 topics to be chosen. So you pick a number and I will reveal the question and you have 1 to 2 minutes to talk about the topics. Let me share my slide. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. How do I reverse that?
Okay, Doreen, you can see there's a display setting at the top there,
Okay.
right?
Wait, is it okay now?
You,
Wait.
okay, open it.
Can you see my presenter mode?
Not yet.
No, we are in the.
Oh, this is not the slide.
Yeah.
But just now, yes. Just now. You just go back just now, that one.
Okay, you make it in full screen.
Okay, sorry. Let me stop sharing and I'll share again.
No problem. Toastmaster is a place we can learn from mistake. It's a safe place we can do the mistake. Don't worry.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't very prepared because I was too engrossed in listening to the two speeches. Okay, let me try again now.
Okay, Doreen, you can see the display setting at the top right.
Okay,
Display setting
display.
button.
There
Display
is.
setting. Yeah, the top part. Display setting, top left. The second one, display setting.
But I don't have any display setting.
Which screen you are seeing now?
Wait, Ivan, can you come
Okay.
over? Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think you saw that. Okay, top. You go to the top. You pointed to the top. There's a show taskbar, and the second one is
okay.
display setting. Second.
At the center.
Center one.
Pull this bar
Display
down,
setting.
hiding it. I think it's the.
Oh, it's on top. Is it more?
Minimize it. This one.
Oh,
Display settings
okay.
here.
All right. Let's see then. Swap.
Swap. Yes, swap.
No, I cannot click somehow.
Or you go to the PowerPoint, you use slideshow. Use slideshow, then you share your screen.
Yeah. Okay, I will unshare. Why this happen now?
Okay, or you can open the PowerPoint in full screen first.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
only you select the share button and
Yes.
select the screen of full screen.
Okay, I'm doing that now. Sorry for the delay.
Okay, then
Okay.
Go to Zoom. Go here, then you share your slideshow now.
Share
Screen, you share the slideshow.
this one. Okay, thank you.
Share. You press share.
Yep. Okay, I think
Yes.
And now
you
we can see, yes, we can see
Okay.
right
Yes.
now.
Apologize for the blunder. All right. Now, is there any volunteer for today's table topics? Okay, someone have to see if there is anyone put up your hand because I cannot see.
Winnie is the first one.
Vinny. Okay, Vinny, what number do you pick?
Vinny as in me. So sudden. I got volunteered without. Okay.
You agree already this morning?
Oh, okay. That is an
Yes.
agreement. All right.
Vinny, thank you very much for volunteering. Please pick your number.
8, please, Doreen. Thank you.
What is happening to me? 8. Okay. Topic number 8 is, do you prefer the sea, the mountains, or the forest, or somewhere else to recharge with nature? You have 1 to 2 minutes.
Thank you, Toastmaster Doreen. Well, I suppose everybody who knows me would know what is my answer. Definitely the mountains, because I'm very much a mountain person. I spend most of the time hiking, and I felt that this is the best way for me to recharge. Not only is healthy because of all the physical workout during the hike, but also I kind of absorb the chi of the forest in a way. Also, when I'm hiking, is always a time whereby I catch up with my friends, and sometimes I do spend alone during my solo hike. I kind of feel it helps to slow down with all the hectic schedule that we have ahead. This would be a very good time for me to recharge in a way. The opposite of the sea is definitely a no-no to me, because I very much a water phobic kind of person. And Actually, I'm lost of words lah. But well, I guess the light just turned green. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vinny. When you chose this topic, right, and when I see it's you, right, don't have to talk already. I thought you cannot stop talking about your favorite mountain. Thank you.
Underprepared. Thank you.
Thank you, Winnie. So next, anyone else would like to volunteer?
Next is our new members, Retno.
Hi, Retno.
Hello, thank you.
So, which number would you like to choose?
Doreen. Yes, please. Can I please have number 3? Thank you.
Number 3. There you go. Okay, topic number 3 is, what is the most important and impactful change that people can make to make the earth a better place?
Thank you very much. I think this is a very interesting and I think my favorite topic here. Excuse me. So the most important and impactful change can people make the earth a better place is conservation. We can conserve anything basically as individual and as a group. So we don't need to be doing something very big to make an impact, to make the impacts and change the earth a better place. And as a teacher, of course, I started with my own students. They are very young and that is the better time for them to learn, especially when they are still very eager to learn. Just for example, throwing rubbish, put it in the bin. It has to be becoming very ritual. And for the family, for the parents, they can also teach the children at home. I live by the beach and we always try to make sure that we put the rubbish, for example, in the right place. And also we can help by, for example, if we see rubbish, I always say to my students, pick up the rubbish whenever you see, and then put it in the rubbish bin. And I think the big impact is for the children to learn from very young age. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Retno. Wow, the word of the day, conservation, beautifully used. I think if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time it is being used. So, and also I really like the way how you link the impact to what you are doing. As in you are a teacher, right? How does the impact translate into how impactful it will be for the children that you are teaching? Well done. Interesting. I think Toastmaster of the evening, Pei Ling, I think we can do one more, right? Since I think
Yes. The next one is Jason.
Hi, Jason. Which
Hi.
number would you like to pick?
Number 5.
Number 5. There you go. For the love of Earth, would you be a vegan?
The absolute answer is N-O. It's not a joke, so do not laugh. The reason is because I don't really love the earth. But for the love of myself, I'm considering to be a vegan. Just now, the Toastmaster of the evening mentioned something about what you can do on 22nd of April. A list of things, and I overheard one called you can be a vegan for one day. So for me, who is constantly looking for ways to lose weight and slim down, perhaps on 22nd of April, I can turn vegan. Have always been in my mind one day to become a full-fledged vegan, but I've never really made the effort. Perhaps today's meeting has planted a seed in my head, not only for the love of earth, but actually for the love of myself. Why? Because we need to be self-loving in order for us to be loving others. How about the earth? The earth is such a big place. I can't even love club members of my own club, EP Plus Group, and also Venus. Not enough love to give away. But first things first, I need to think about myself. Do I love myself enough? If not, I'm pretty confident that I am not able to really love the earth and turn into a vegan because of the love for the earth. Therefore, since the seed has been planted today, I will start to reflect until 22nd of April, which is the Earth Day, on how much do I love myself so that later on I can start to love other people and maybe our Earth. Back to you, Table Topics Master Dory.
Thank you, Jason. Wow, I love the way you twisted your answer to the question and then you twisted the question again. All right, but don't worry, you are also very well loved by everyone here, especially EP Plus. Okay, I think that's all for today's table topics, right? Thank you very much, all the participants. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening, Pei-Ling.
Okay, welcome back. And now we would like to have a group photo. With the beautiful
Before that, can we do the e-voting?
Timer. Can I have the can I know
Yeah.
who is
I think
reading the
everyone is
time?
okay. Yeah, reading the time. Yes.
Okay. SAA Mei Hong, maybe you like.
Yes, I will launch the table.
Oh.
For the best table topic. Okay. 3, 2.
I think it's to end the poll, right? 3, 2, 1. Not for
Yes.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we end the poll now. And it's time to take our group photograph.
Okay, this time
Also
is
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Can everyone switch on your camera first? Leiwan, Hanija, Adrian, would you like to switch on your camera?
Okay.
Adrian is probably still
Okay,
driving.
so
Don't know whether
3, 2, 1. Another one?
Okay.
Three, two, one.
Okay.
Okay. So after the group photo, let us have our birthday babies on April. Calling the babies on April. Anyone? Whose birthday fall on April?
Jason.
Reno.
Okay, so it's red no. Who else?
Jason.
Jason as well. Okay. Let's spotlight him. 2 April babies. Okay.
Yeah, we are going to give you a birthday cake. Virtual cake.
Is it vegan?
Thank you very much for the birthday cake.
Thank you. Very lovely. I love this flavor. My favorite flavor.
Can sing the birthday song together, two of them.
Okay, let's start. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to Reno and to Ellen.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Best wishes.
Thank you.
Remember to enjoy your birthday free gift over the Starbucks, the Red Box or whatever in this month, yeah.
You're sending the voucher over, is it, Risan?
You become a Starbucks member, you'll get the free gift already. All right, what's next?
Next is our bio break.
How long would it be?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay?
For us to enjoy the virtual birthday cake.
Okay. Back at 9:10.
And then after eating the virtual birthday cake, we have to go for bio break. So if anyone would like to go for a break, you may go for a break and come back another 2 minutes. And if not, you can stay here and chit chat with us and eating our virtual cake.
I'm going to eat the real food. I've been doing Ramadan the whole day, so I'm going to eat my real food. Is that okay?
Yes.
Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Mata. Okay. First time
Hello.
accepting the role. Everything okay?
Yeah, but I think the present the speech preparation, everyone is like really well versed, and for the table topic the participants are also very well versed, so it makes me a bit challenged to really catch what they say.
Don't worry, I think the purpose is to train your listening skill.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like when for the speech preparation they are very soft, so it's really strained my ears to listen to the fillers. I thought I heard one, then I thought I didn't hear one.
No worry.
Don't worry. The first time I become an R counter, I actually catch nothing. Almost catch nothing.
Really?
Half of it's gone. And then I even like to concentrate listening to the speech, and then I need to do.
So the chat GPT didn't write the R for me, so I didn't really know.
Adrian, your whole speech written by chat.
No.
True story, kan?
No.
Till next meeting, you should deliver another speech.
Yeah, then on the spot I'll get ChatGPT to write it for me. Yeah.
Well, it seems so convenient after we have the chat GPT, include the teams. I was like, okay, I have no idea what to set on the teams. Then I just ask chat GPT.
No, ChatGPT, that is a danger of using ChatGPT. If you too rely on it and too depending on it, because it may give you a false information. Because it will not tell you that, oh, I do not know, and you just make it up the whatever answer, and you take it as, all right, that is an answer, that is the danger of it.
Yeah.
So the ChatGPT, then the ChatGPT can also become like a Siri.
Yeah, and the if you just now Jason said that you can use ChatGPT to do assignment, right? There is another AI detector of if you upload the assignment, they were able to detect whether it's written by AI or not. So that is another way of catching it. Yeah.
So there's an AI to catch an AI.
Yeah, correct. And the best thing is there's another AI to bypass that AI detector.
So now
Yeah,
it's so now it's fight for who is the cleverest one to skip all the AI lah.
Yeah, and I think those in EP Plus do that. Last Friday, I used two AI to generate a video, and it's just amazing and how AI works now. And so yeah, so maybe one of the day we can have a topic about AI, a table topic about AI. Then I think it will be very interesting. Yeah.
One meeting, if you have one AI to participate in table topics.
Yeah, actually, you can use AI to minute your to provide the minute of your meeting. Yeah. So I'm exploring AI to how can it make our work more efficient, especially for the sales and marketing team. Yeah. Exploring. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll off.
All right, COE, you want to take over?
Okay, yeah. So 22 participants. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. And for those who would like to eat, well, you are welcome to continue eating. Just close your video. And after our table topic session, now let us continue with our evaluation session. For the evaluation session, I would like to invite our GE, General Evaluator, to speak a word. GE.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome. Right, thank you very much, Toastmasters of the evening. Hello, everyone, again, and welcome to the evaluation session. This is the time for me to conduct the evaluation part where we all may learn something new and interesting. Again, I would like to remind each and every one of you, these evaluations are nothing more than feedbacks, which are given freely, and you may take them however way, shape, or form you like. If you wish to learn something new and interesting, then feel free to write it down, because those things, it's better to write things down if you want to remember. Now, without further ado, let's call upon the first evaluator for the first speaker, which is Ong Ye Wan.
Hi, fellow Toastmaster. Yeah, thank you, GE, Isan. Okay, first of all, I would like to congratulate Toastmaster Adrian for completing his icebreaker speech. Let us give him a round of applause for keeping his promise. Well done, Toastmaster Adrian. What I like about your speech delivery is that I noticed you have a magnetic voice. It just makes me wanting to hear more stories from you. And I observed that you engage audience with very interesting and personalized content about breaking your promises as you take a leap to complete your master's study and pursuing doctorate degree at the moment. Kudos to you. I really can feel you as I'm also continuing my education at the moment. And it is really quite challenging in terms of time management, especially for working adult like us. Like we have to juggling between work and study. Okay, besides, I think you are an optimistic person. Your speech is really very encouraging. I agree with what you mentioned just now, to follow your passion, to learn and to grow continuously. On the other hand, I noticed that you were averting your eyes from the pinhole camera. For better eye contact with the audiences, I would like to challenge you to look at the pinhole camera in the coming speech delivery for better engagement and interactions with the audiences. Second, I noticed that you were delivering your speech without much pause. Therefore, I challenge you to pause effectively when delivering a speech in the upcoming speech delivery. For example, probably you can give yourself 1 or 2 seconds of pause before you continue with your next statement. In overall, I like your speech delivery and your encouragement words to all the audiences. I really enjoy your icebreaker speech very much. That's all from me. Thank you. Back to you, Ji.
Okay, let us welcome our second evaluator.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was inspired. Why this post? Somehow a few ladies from Venus did this during the group photo. So to me, this is inspiration. I was inspired by Toastmasters' recent completion of a path speech. There are 3 things that I like about recent speech today. Even though you can see on her screen that she's blinking here and there, but it's all right. The 3 things are, number 1, she wrote and delivered a speech according to the purpose of the project, which is to reflect and share certain aspect of her growth at completing a path. And she shared about 3 or 4 aspects, which is very good, all personal stories. Number 2, she delivered her speech standing up. Just like me right now, I'm also delivering my evaluation standing up. But she positioned her camera to the place that can see a little bit more of her body compared to mine, which is good. Why? Because you are able to see her almost her whole body movement except her lower body. And from facial expression to hand gestures to our body composition and also movement, all this actually help us in delivering stories to an extent that is compelling and inspiring. Third thing that I like about recent speech is that, in my personal opinion, she wrote the speech for the audience. There are speakers or Toastmasters who wrote speeches to inform, just give you some facts. But I realized that today I felt inspired. And I believe it's because when Reason sat down to write this speech, she had the audience, which is you and me, in her mind. That makes her speech inspiring. I hope to be able to add value to Reason so that she can not only be a storyteller that inspires, but be a storyteller that moves the audience to take some action. 2 suggestions for you, Toastmaster Reason. Number 1 is to stay on theme. Since you have chosen Plant a Seed as your speech title, stay on this theme, plant a seed. Perhaps you can spin into 3 stories within 8 to 12 minutes allocated to your speech. Toastmaster Winnie planted a seed in me 1.5 years ago when I wanted to give up on myself. Few months ago, Another Toastmaster called Jason planted a seed in me, made me realize that, hey, actually we can mentor others to give back on what we have gained from Toastmasters. 2 days ago, I believe I planted a seed in Toastmaster Lei Wan's mind that evaluation, there's no perfection, but it's all about encouragement. So perhaps stay on theme with 3 stories to help us remember that theme. Second thing is to use more pauses. At dramatic moments, places where you have more emotions. I caught one example where you can actually pause for 3 seconds. When you say, at that time, tears flowed down my cheek. The use of pause helps the audience digest what you have just said. It's very much effective in dramatic and emotional and also meaningful moments in your storyline. Overall, Toastmaster Reason, I was inspired. It was on target, on purpose. You delivered standing up full spectrum of body movement and gestures. And I believe you wrote it for not only me, but all the members who attended this meeting today. 2 areas for improve. Stay on theme, spend more time on writing your script in the next speech, and also activate more pauses to really evoke the emotion. Overall, I hope you will become inspirational, compelling, and move the audience to action in your next few speeches. All the best, and back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Hello, thank you very much, Jason. I am back now. Issues all settled. Now, without further ado, let's call upon the third, table topics. Yes, correct. The last evaluator, which is a table topic evaluator. Doran, are you ready? Doran Cha.
I think that table topics evaluator is June.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, June.
It says here.
Sorry, can I just check? Is it evaluator for the evaluator, which is the
Oh, yes. This is
Malaysia?
evaluator for evaluator. Yes.
Alicia.
Alicia.
Thank you. Thank you, General Evaluator. And good evening, Toastmaster and guests. Let me read a little bit about the purpose of this statement. The purpose of this project is to practice applying feedback and serve as a speech evaluator during a club meeting. The purpose of this speech is for the member to deliver constructive feedback on another member presentation. So today, can we just give Lei Wan a big clap? Lei Wan, you did very, very good. For your first evaluation, I totally have very inspired on your evaluation. You did very good, a very good job. You have covered the good point that what you like on Adrian's speech. So you also have a notice about, I think you have you pay attention, and then you very careful and very attention on the speech. So you cover the point, all the things that you like as example, you say that he may work on pause, like pause during the speech, so it's let people can feel more feeling on her speech. And you also say that you also realize that actually he is not really looking at the camera. So we know that we are online, so sometimes we not really look at the camera. So this is we have to practice, try to remember the speech, the script, so we can have the eye contact with the audience. So you did very good, and then really have nothing to ask you to challenge your next time, because for the first time you already covered what you like, the good point, and you also ask the speaker to challenge. So for the very first evaluation, you already did a very good job. And what I noticed is actually maybe is the body language. So for Adrian, he has no body language, more body language. So maybe you can add on about this, but this is not the big issue. So for me, the first time to evaluate the evaluator, I feel my challenge is nothing to evaluate. So congrats, everyone. You deliver your first evaluation. So keep on going to practice, even though your speech or take on any roles. For all the guests, we are here for learning. So you can see our member, they are keep trying and then keep growing. I'm so happy to see all of us are learning and growing in this Toastmasters Club. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Alicia. Now we will go towards, so the next agenda is for the voting. Please vote for the best evaluator. We have Ong Lei, Wan, Jason, and Alicia for your
Sorry,
consideration.
may I ask the timer, is everyone on time?
Jason not on the time.
Who's not on
Jason
time?
on time.
Jason not on the time.
Okay.
4 minutes. Yeah.
So there's only left 2, so there is no e-voting.
All right, then we will go on to the next evaluator. Junbei, are you ready?
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, Haji. Hi, I'm going to conduct the next session, which is the table topic evaluator. Let me call upon the first brave soul, which is Winnie Go. So Winnie, she's given a title of, do you prefer the sea, the mountain, the forest, or somewhere else to recharge with nature? So Winnie goes straight to the point and say, it's mountain. I can relate. Perhaps she has explained she is a hiker. She likes hiking with her friends and family. And she even described how she felt when she's up on the hill with the fresh air, the good chi, and also catch up with the people around there. So I can relate that because I went for my hiking after, I guess, easily 6 months ago. So hiking, it's to train your stamina and also to go away or near to the nature. So I would suggest, Winnie, perhaps you can describe some personal story about maybe some experience going up to the mountain or hiking, and is there any unforgettable incident that's happened, or if there's any place that you would like to recommend to our member as well? Because I realized that you actually end your table topic when you see the green light. So I think that gave you an opportunity for you to make a little bit expand on your speech. So, but overall, you are actually, I would say, you go onto the topic right away. That is the courage that you have. Second speaker, which is Retno. So her topic was, what is the most important and impactful change can people make the earth a better place? Retno start with the word conservative. I think that's related to the word of the day, smart usage of the words at the right time. So you relate that being a teacher, you can actually make a very impactful, regardless whether it is a small or big move. Example that you gave, which is actually collecting or throwing the garbage into the right place. And you also given us an explanation that you live nearby the beach. So that is also a way that you educate the children whenever they see. So they the action that they do is also reflect on or educating their parents. I think it gives me another spin whereby teacher is it's a very noble profession that you're able to make an impact to individual at a very young age. One highlight or recommendation, Retno, it's I think you are very proficient on your language that you use. So perhaps you want to be more relaxed and use more of your body language to actually tell your story. Then you'll be more connect with the audience, or perhaps you want to ask questions to engage with the audience. That would be my recommendation to you. All right. Third speaker is Jason, who is also our April baby. So his topic is, for the love of Earth, would you be a vegan? So you say NO. And because the reason is you don't love the earth, but you say that you want to be a vegan because you love yourself. So it's actually shifted my attention into, instead of being vegan for the Mother Earth, but you actually taking care of self-love, more important. And I like the way you constantly using some of the repetitive topic like plant a seed, like Risan used that before. That is actually make me have a very good impression about how you actually get or caught people's attention, and also your impactful use of your vocal variety and hand gesture and pauses, able to actually pace your story well. And I think being a seasoned Toastmaster like yourself, it's also showcase to us, even given a very interesting topic like this, 2 minutes, you'll be able to actually tell us the story, how rich that you actually built into the content. In fact, I don't have any recommendation to you. In fact, it's a good and nice story that you relate. So that's it for my evaluation. And back to you, GE. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, the most important part. Do I give my evaluation after the role players or before? It is after, yes. So that means they will not have to calculate my grammatical mistakes. So we will call upon Ivan to give his grammarian report.
Thanks, Toastmaster Ehsan. Yeah, my report. So I shall start off with the list of quotes, thoughts, words, or sayings that I like first. All right, so from Risan, this statement really caught my attention. You can learn to be perfect. So I really like this quote or idea, because although every one of us know that no one can be perfect, no one is perfect, but we can learn to be perfect. So at the end of the day, it's not about being perfect. That's not our end goal. But in the process of learning to be perfect, the thing is, what we are achieving is we are becoming better and better every time, every day. So I really like that thought. Yeah, thanks, Risan. And also from Lay One, I learned this phrase, magnetic voice. So previously, this phrase didn't really catch my attention at all, or maybe I didn't realize I heard this phrase before. You know, maybe I heard of the phrase magnetic personality, perhaps. However, magnetic voice. So it made me think, wow, our voice can be magnetic, can attract people. For me personally, I've always thought that my voice doesn't sound good, especially when I hear myself over a recording. I would think that my voice sounds so bad. Maybe some of you are experiencing it now. I don't have a very good voice, very sweet voice. Yeah, so it inspired me to develop this skill of having a magnetic voice, like Adrian maybe. Okay, so these are the two things. Those who use the word of the day, as mentioned by Toastmaster Doreen, I think Radnor used the word conservation at least once, and also Jason at least once, if not twice. All right, some suggestions for improvements in terms of language usage. Okay, so for Risan, in the very beginning, if I heard correctly, she mentioned, have you ever feeling? So it should be, have you ever felt? All right, so that's the only one. For Vinny, she mentioned the phrase waterphobic. Of course, nothing wrong with that. A suggestion would be, for variety's sake, maybe she could consider hydrophobic, waterphobic, hydrophobic. All right, just to increase our vocabulary. And for Radno, just a suggestion, you may want to pay attention to the pronunciation of the word rubbish, all right, particularly on the ending sound, perhaps. All right, that's my suggestion. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now let's call upon the next evaluator, which is, sorry, the next role player, which is the R counter, Martha.
Hello, good evening. So I'll be sharing my R counter report. So for speaker one, Adrian Yap, he has total 2 fillers, one one For speaker two, Risen Tan, she has total 4 fillers, one R, one two For table topic, Winnie, she has 5 in total. The post fillers, 2R, 2 one For table topic speaker 2, Reno, she has total 9 fillers, 6R, 1 2 so. For Jason, he has only 1 but. And there is none for Lewan and Jason Tom for the evaluation. And for Elisha, she has total 16 fillers, 4 7 5 so. For table topic evaluator, Junbei, she has total 13 fillers, 2 7 4 so. Thank you. That's all for my report.
Thank you very much, Martha. Now let's go upon the next role player, which is the timer, Helen.
Okay, so first I go to the table topic. Winnie is 1 minute 30 seconds. Reno 1 minute 50 seconds. And Jason is 2 minutes. All is within the time. Then I follow to the prepared speech, which is Eden Yap. 3 minutes 22 seconds. Ratio 11 minutes 23 seconds. So yeah. So I think Eden Yap is not within the time, and the ratio is within the time. So I go to the evaluator. On Lewa is 2 minutes 25 seconds. Yeah, it's within the times. And Jason is 4 minutes 29 seconds. Yeah, it's not within the time. And Alicia is 3 minutes 8 seconds. It's within the time. Junbei is 5 minutes 21 seconds. Yeah, also within the time. So I show time the Primaria is 2 minutes 56 seconds. And R counter is 1 minute 26 seconds. That's all for my report today. Thank you. Back to you, GE.
Thank you very much, Martha. Sorry, Helen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've done with the role players report, I can speak freely without being counted. My grammatical errors will not be counted. So the reason we have those is for us to better understand what exactly we did wrong and try to improve upon it. Because in the end of the day, those kind of speech crutches and our timing is very important to keep people's attention. And so try and pay attention to that. Now, for my general evaluations report, it's going to be very detailed. So stay with me. Let's start off with the very start, which is the welcoming. No, before that, actually, the Zoom meeting welcoming. Basically, the start of the meeting itself, everyone was very welcoming. I've never met you, but you all said hello. So hello again. It makes me feel welcome. And this is very important because we want the guests especially to feel like this is something to stay, that they want to continue feeling this energy that you have, which is continued on by the president's welcoming speech, which is very well done. Thank you very much, Miss President, for your speech just now. Okay. The thing that you have to understand about Toastmasters is that we have three main parts. First and foremost is the presidential speech. The second is Toastmasters of the evening. And then the third is the general evaluator. The reason why these three are very important is because they conduct the meeting itself. They not only provide the energy needed for the meeting, but they also set a particular tone. So the presidential speech is very well done. She provided a very compelling story about today's theme, and she gave a very upbeat energy to the meeting itself. So thank you very much, Madam President. Now we will go on to the Toastmasters of the evening. Arika, yes, hi. So I understand that this is one of your first few times that you did this, which congratulations, you've done a very good job in doing that. The only parts I would like to highlight is that this was not practiced well. So you have all the necessary materials. You had the idea of what you want to say, but because of your inexperience, it is very obvious for everyone to see that you are struggling to find exactly your place. Now, majority of the time in this particular situation, I would highly recommend that you get sticky notes. The reason for this is because on those sticky notes, you can write down important key details like step 1, you say this, step 2, we go there, step 3, we go here. Because the main issue with everything on your computer is that you'll have to search for different tabs and it will take time and it will be very obvious that you are not prepared. So with those particular sticky notes here and there, you don't actually have to look anywhere. It is right in front of you, the sticky notes. So you can take a glance of what you need to say and continue moving on without, in fact, you can even use your hands while you're discussing it, which allows you to be more professional. Okay, cool. Other than that, everything about your speech today, your preparation today was very well done. I will provide you with the evaluations form later. Okay, cool. Now we will go on to, I will skip the speakers because the evaluators have already done a wonderful job about that. As for the Toast table topic session, I would recommend that we try and have it a bit longer because today we only had 3 speakers and it would be more, I'm normally more comfortable with having at least minimum of 4 to 5. That way you would never really know who got 3rd place. That's very important because we want to encourage guests especially to try. And from what I gather, only 1 guest today that only did table topic. So let's try and do that. From this onwards, follow a particular step. First and foremost, start with someone who's very fluent in table topics and get them to give a very rough idea. Then guess 1, guess 2, and then finally end up with whoever wants to try. So try, and your topic is very general. However, it leaves much room for interpretation. So what this means is that we want your topic to be very general to the point where we can talk about anything under the sun. You can diverge your thoughts and your feelings about anything more general. So try your best to stay with topics that can allow the individual to explore, because that's what we want. Next, we shall go to the evaluation. I will skip Miss Ong because she has already had an evaluator. I will go on to Jason. Thank you very much, Jason. You've done a wonderful job today. His evaluation is full of description, very compelling, and it is a prime example of what we need to do as an evaluator. We need to identify what is their strength. We need to identify what exactly they can do better. And we need to give examples of how to do that. And then most importantly, at the end, give back a summary so that we can better understand. For Jason, I would try to for your evaluation, I would recommend we try to re-evaluate our understanding of what it is to be consistent. Because you are correct, whereas we should be consistent about the topic. So if you're talking about seeds, then yes, go ahead, continue talking about seeds. But if you say, you should always try your best to say out loud what you want to say before you say it. So for example, me hearing you talking about planting a seed into one person, planting another seed into another person, planting another seed into another person, from a guy, sounds a bit wrong, just a little bit. So in these situations, I would recommend the speaker to talk about planting, to plant inspiration, for example, to nourish growth, to support pillars. So these are similar to the topic itself, but not a repetition of a particular word that may be interpreted as something else entirely. Just a thought. Now, the third evaluator, hi, which is Alicia. Hi. Now, for you, I would want to recommend that it is very important for everyone to remember this. Before we give the stick, we must first provide a warning. Before we give the carrot, we must first provide the reason. The reason why we want to do this is because we want the people to understand that why they are being punished and why they are receiving the praise that they are given. It has a better impact that way. So if you want to encourage people to clap, first give a reason. Oh, this person did wonderful, great things. A, B, C, D, F, G. Oh, yes, they definitely deserve this clap. Yes, yes. So try and do that. Try and practice that from now onwards. For those of you who do not know how to properly do evaluation, we can just go for me personally, I go for GOT, which is good, other, and try. So very remember, got. Good things basically means to highlight particular parts of their speech, which is awesome. So let's say, for example, the first evaluator, as the grammarian said, magnetic voice. Oh my goodness, I love that word. To praise someone with complicated words means much more. It has a better impact than saying, oh, your voice is very nice. Your voice very nice, magnetic voice. Oh my goodness, yes, do more of that. So those are kind of good things you want to praise. The other parts is if you don't know how to evaluate on how a particular individual speech is, you just focus on the 5 things that we normally focus on in Toastmasters: eye contact, language, facial expression, movement, and tone. So again, eye contact. Am I looking at you? Language, so how you are saying it, your facial expression. Yes. And then your movements, hands, body, gesture, everything, and your tone. So wide, up, down, up, down. So those are the others that you can probably focus on. And then try is basically anything that you can think of that you can suggest to make their speech better. So, or in this case, an evaluation, because you have to remember that evaluation is also a speech in itself. Cool, cool. Now, as for the role players, I only have comment for the grammarian. You have done very well. I think you just too much explanation. So if you just want to say that the magnetic voice is awesome, do a simple explanation why and then move on to the next one. Because what we want to do is we want you to highlight more parts of the speakers or other speeches that you think is awesome or could improve upon. And one of the things I may not, it might just be me, I might have not noticed it, but I did not notice if you highlighted the word of the day or who spoke it. It might just have been me. If you did, then thank you very much. And that is all for my general evaluation. Thank you very much everyone for listening. And I am so sorry if I ramble on too much. I hope you may forgive me for my sins. Thank you and have a nice day. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day. Am I muted? No. Toastmaster of the day? Toastmaster of the evening?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You are muted, sorry.
Sorry. Thank you, G. I'm the one who muted. Thank you, G, for your very well comment, and thank you very much. And now let us go to the awards and recognition by President. Award and recognition.
Can we invite both president?
Invite Helen.
Yes, invite both President June and Helen.
Helen shall do the honor. You're muted, Helen.
Yeah. Okay. So the best table topic award is Jason Tong. Can you?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jason. Well done. Also, always is our table topic award. Yeah. And the certificate appreciation also Jason Tong, speech evaluator. Thank you so much.
You're
The
welcome.
next general evaluator, Muhammad Ehsan. Shall we take a photo of how? Sorry.
Okay, photo taken.
Taken, huh? Okay.
Any more certificates, SAA?
That's it.
I think that's all.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I think
the next thing is we would like to recognize and congratulate our Venus members, Risan Tan, completing her halfway of dynamic leadership. Please flash out her certificates and bring her out on the screen. I'm so proud of you, Risan. And during this term, she's also a very instrumental club officer, taking the role as a VPE, assisting, helping, guiding our members throughout the whole journey. And because of you, Venus has so many members that beneficial on our journey in Toastmasters. Personally, I want to say thank you and keep shining on this journey.
Thank you, June.
Okay. So I shall pass this closing speech to our Helen, EP plus Toastmasters Club's president, for doing the honor.
okay. As we come to the end of the meeting, let us take a moment to reflect on the importance of today and what is mean of our planet. Today, we have come together to raise the awareness about what is the Earth Day. So I think most challenge for the Earth Day we were facing as our planet will show our commitment to making a difference. We have the discussion on the paper topic, how should we make a change to build a more, I would say, implement a sustainable practice in our daily life to reduce our use of single plastic, conserving water, or supporting clean energy initiative. Every little bit will help. So let us live our meeting with a renewed sense of the purpose and commitment to protect our planet for a future generations. So that's all for my side. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any airtime and any announcement from the club?
Yes, there is announcement. First, would like to welcome Helen. Helen to do announcement.
So we have our next meeting on 11th of May, Tuesday. It's 6:30 to 8 p.m. Yes. That's all for our club announcements. Thank you. I'll hand over to your side.
I think for Venus, we will have our meeting on Tuesday as usual. And just want to give a heads up to everyone. Next month, we are going to have our club officer nomination already. So I will highly encourage everyone to attend the meeting and to cast your very important vote on the next term club officer, so that to bring Venus Club into a different heights from organizing and inspiring our members on these learning platforms. All right, so with that, I shall call the meeting adjourned, and I wish everyone.
I have.
Oh, sorry, Kim has some announcement.
Yes, allow me to share my screen right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Now I share my things. I think you all can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, everyone. So now I would like to invite all of you to join annual conference, and it will be held in Penang, 12 to 14 May. I think that all of you heard about what is annual conference, but then you might be don't know what is happening this day. So this is something that we have it. Let me share you the highlight. The first of all, the first day, it means Friday, we will have welcoming night where we will be have some mystery night where you will be guess who is the murderer. So that way we have a few cast and you will be just guessing around. So winner also will get some special prize. So this is one of the way that we welcome all of you to come and join us, and we have a social dinner as well. So this is the first thing. Other than that, we also invite a lot of entrepreneurs, success persons from all sectors to give us a keynote of sharing their success story as well. So if you need more inspirations on how they success, okay, please come. You will be surrounded with all higher energy people, okay? So other than that, we also have a gala night on the second night, where we will be celebrating 30th of anniversary. So we almost in, I think, Malaysia, almost 30th years already. So this is the time we also will be invite past leaders, past district leaders, I will say, or even international leaders. Other than that, that will be surprised that we have we invited Penang Chief Minister to give the award celebrations. Yes, you hear it right. It's Penang Chief Minister will be with us and give the awards to all of you. So what we will be giving out is a DTM Awards, Distinguished Club Early Achiever, Pathway Proficient Award, Triple Crown, and Mentoring Circle Awards. Yeah, I knew some of the peoples won the Triple Crown, so you will be on the stage on that night. So other than that, so we also have I think the district contest, international speech and evaluation contest on that day as well. So you will be hearing the best of the best speakers and competitions as well. So it will be very, very exciting. So last but not least, that I would like to share with you that if you would like to join us for the full event, the price is 588 ringgit only, where we provide you a premium t-shirts. But you feel that, okay, maybe you are not free for the whole day, but you would like to enjoy the gala night. You would like to see how people receive the awards. Yeah, we also sell the single tickets at only 218 ringgit, where you will enjoy the 5-star food, okay, in a St. John hotel. Or maybe if you just would like to witness the international speech and evaluation contest, you're also welcome to just buy a single ticket on only 200, or maybe you would like to have both combo tickets, enjoy the gala night as well as the contest, then just 380 ringgit. So in conclusion is that, okay, I think that please raise your hand if you're from Penang people. Okay, I know EP Plus is from Kiara or from KL, so okay, you will be maybe not familiar with Penang. So we have all people, please raise your hand and who are from Penang. Yeah, we will welcome you. We will bring you to eat char kway teow or Hokkien mee, or you know what, Penang are famous with the famous food in Penang. So in Chendol and everything. At the same time, not only to enjoy the food, okay, also enjoy Penang's sightseeing. The third thing is that you maybe can have extend your networking with more peoples, okay, more successful peoples, okay, and also recognitions. We have all kinds of the recognition on that day. And also, if you would like to receive a higher energy or maybe experience those positive energy speakers or higher energy speakers, so would like to from good to a great person, please join us. Me as a host, I'm from Penang, so would like to welcome the EP Plus. So Helen, if you have any friends coming here, yeah, just let me know. I will be the host. Yeah, back to you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Kim. So I believe that everyone is very interested in the gala night and the District 51 annual dinner. If you do not understand or you have any questions, you can message and call Kim for further information. So if nothing else, then we shall call the meeting. We shall call off this meeting. Is there anything else? No?
No. Thank you so much.
So Kim, would you like to leave your contact numbers or anything if anyone want to contact you for the dinner, or you can contact us as well?
Yeah, I will give you my phone number over here. If you have any questions like where to stay, what to do, or any information, just welcome to text me. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Good night, everyone.
Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.